Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy last day of April. Holy cow. I cannot believe that tomorrow is the 1st of May. So crazy to think. And I've got a daughter turning 21 this month. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. But it is what it is. So I wanted to come on here and answer some questions I've been asked a lot lately. And some of it's been wrapped around engagements, some of it's been wrapped around why I am doing digital affiliate marketing and all the things. So with no further ado, we're going to get started here shortly. One of my Facebook accounts is not catching up with me, and I do not know why, but that's okay. No worries. All right. So there is like this time of day, there's like 22, I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot of people on right now that follow me. So I'm really excited to have so many people on right now. And if you have questions, drop questions in the chat. If you're watching this post recording, that's fine. Go ahead and send me a direct message or a comment in this, wherever you're watching this, whether it's my Facebook channels, YouTube, X, my other Instagram account, whatever. Go ahead and pop the questions in here. I would love to answer them. Or direct messaging me is probably the best way, honestly. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So why digital and affiliate marketing? Because they kind of go hand in hand. And I'll hit that here in a second. And for me, I started off with affiliate marketing. So backing up a bit, I lost my job, August 23rd of 2023, but it was the best thing, honestly, that ever happened. And by the way, if you're Christian like I am, be careful what you pray for, because, God doesn't not answer a prayer. He really does. It just may not be when we expect him to. So I was prayerful that I'd lose my job like that summer. And then I switched jobs. I was up for this huge promotion, and I was like, I'm not going to be happy with this huge promotion. So I switched companies altogether, and God's like, kaposh to it. So anyways, it was a blessing, but because it opened up my eyes to affiliate marketing. Because at the time I was doing business coaching, and my business was taking off, but it's more of a hobby in some ways. You know what I'm saying? I was treating it like a business. I was trying to do as much as I could, but whenever you're working a full-time job, it's hard for you to focus on your passions if it's not that job. Does that make sense? If it's not your career, because you got one foot in and one foot out, right? So whenever I was my position was eliminated, then I was like, gosh, okay, now I can really focus on me, right? So I was really ramping up my coaching business, and I ran across affiliate marketing, and I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with the course that I took. So I promote that course. I promote it as an affiliate. Okay. But what I was doing is I was looking up ways for people to make money fast online. So I was training the algorithm to show me things for that, because I was looking it up for my potential clients for a free webinar about making money quick for Christmas. I think it was called Cash for Christmas or something like that. Anyways, so I was looking up affiliate marketing. So of course the algorithm was pulling all this information in front of me, right? And then I started seeing these moms making all this money and toting about how much money they're making. I was like, okay, there is nothing special about these folks. Like, really, she is a hot mess. Like, hello, if she can do it, I can do it. So I thought, I'll play around with it and see what happens. And then I became an affiliate marketer and absolutely loved it. But then I was like, I was creating a digital course, right? You heard me say that. I was creating a course called Cash for Christmas. And I was like, gosh darn it, there has to be an easier way to do this than what I'm doing. There's got to be stuff out there that already exists. And it sure does. It's called digital marketing, folks. I had no clue, honestly. So that's kind of how I got started. Not kind of, it's exactly how I got started in affiliate marketing, and then it transitioned into digital marketing, because in my affiliate marketing course that I took, because I am a promoter for Legendary Marketer, I completely stand by what they believe in. My dad was an alcoholic. He passed away a few years ago now, but the founder of Legendary admits to his addiction, and it just hits my heart. It resonates with me. Okay. Anyways, and I love that he is super concerned about people talking about their income statements, because companies are getting litigation against them for said statements, because you and I will watch it and be like, yeah, that's not everyone does that, but not everyone understands that. People will see people talking about their income, and even though they've got the receipts to pay for it, those receipts can still be fabricated. So he wants people to speak to the results people are actually getting. Just talk about the testimonies that people have gotten. And I was like, I love that. So you're going to start seeing more testimonials coming from me of people that I'm helping, because I love that transparency with testimonies. And the money's great, don't get me wrong, and I'm making money, to be honest with you, but I don't want to tote on that, because what I do is not necessarily what other people are going to do. And my story is certainly not the same story as some of my mentors either. So I don't want to paint an unrealistic picture. I want to paint a realistic picture. And the fact of the matter is, most people in digital affiliate marketing don't make a good income for a few months, because it takes that long to build a following. But anyways, so I'm an affiliate for Legendary. And then Legendary speaks a lot about, I'm looking at my notes here, about the 4 main ways to sell information online, because people are online for 2 main reasons. And you're here for one of those reasons. It's either to learn something, which I hope that's what you're going to do, because I was a nurse educator and I love to teach people. I'm a nurse. I love to teach. So you're either here to learn something or you're here to be entertained. And maybe from me, you'll get a little bit of both. I don't know. Hey, Amanda. Give me some love. I got your name right. Anyways, I love you, sis. Anyways, but hopefully you're getting some education and some entertainment from me, because that's the whole point of being online. And that's what people are using online for now. And if you're not, I see your love. Thank you. And if you're not following Brock Johnson, I think his handle is Brock 11 Johnson. I love him. Okay. He has taught me so much about Instagram, the algorithm, along with all the courses I've taken. But I like that he's pointing out that Instagram doesn't want all these perfect posts, because what happens when we try to be perfectionists, it almost seems impossible. And what we're doing is we're focusing on the wrong thing. We're not focusing on getting that information and that entertainment out to people, what people really want, that value, right? We're focusing on us. Oh, does my hair look good? Does my makeup look good? Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Oh, look at that tooth needs to be fixed. I mean, we're not focusing on what we're trying to give people, right? We're focusing on ourselves. So I'm so glad that they're doing that, but I digress. And I'd actually reached out to him because I was talking to a friend of mine that's in digital marketing as well. And she's like, hey, be sure to ask Brock about X, Y, and Z, because I'm a part of a mentorship of his of sorts. And sure enough, he answered me back, and I was able to pass that information on to her. But anyways, I just love him. So follow Brock 11 Johnson. He's amazing. And if you do follow him, let me know, because I just love him. Anyways, he's got some funny videos. I'm not a dancer, so there's that. So the 4 main ways that people consume information online are through 4 main things. And it's a course, right? So course is one, coaching programs or consulting programs is another, which I do coaching and consulting as well. I have a course as well. The third is events and webinars, which I've done, events and webinars or masterminds. And then the 4th is affiliate marketing. All right, y'all. So that's how people are consuming this information. But online, it's digital marketing. Okay. So think about digital, think about learning online. Okay. So that's digital marketing. It's those digital channels, whether it is social media, email, text, YouTube. You've heard me say this many times, but do you see this TV behind me? That puppy? It's a digital form of marketing, because commercials, whatever you're watching, radio, those are all digital ways of marketing. Digital marketing is a form of marketing. Affiliate marketing is actually a business model. All right, y'all. So digital marketing falls within that affiliate marketing. It's how I envision it and look at it. Why do people choose digital marketing? Because, again, I'm going to go back to my notes here, because it's an easy business model for people to, and so is affiliate marketing. It's easy for people to get into. Y'all, it takes no experience. You do not need experience. All you need is your cell phone, which I'm talking into one in my computer as well. All you need is a cell phone, a mobile device of some sort, Wi-Fi, and a few hours a day. Now, I'll tell you, when you first start your business, it's more than a few hours a day. I'm going to be completely legitimate with you. All right. It's not passive at the beginning. Okay. At the beginning, it's a job. Okay. You're building your processes, you're building your systems, you're building them out. So that way, once your digital products are created or your affiliate programs are applied for, what have you, then it can become more passive. But until that point, you're putting in work. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're putting in work, okay? And honestly, that's okay. That's good. It's good for you to know how to do those things, okay? So that is actually good stuff. And that's good news because once you get those things done, then it's more passive. All you really have to do is create content and post. Now, that's not really passive, right? Creating content and posting isn't really passive, but the money that comes in from it is, because once it's posted, it's there. The great thing is about digital products too is they're evergreen. They sit there forever. Okay. So you can post it and let it sit. Now you do need to update it. You need to manicure it. You need to nurture it, give a little bit of love every so often because things may get out of date or it may look old or there may be a new way of making things look more appealing to clients, what have you. Then you just update those digital products. Okay. So I just want to make sure to hit that about digital marketing, but it's a pretty easy business model. At least it's simple. The nice thing is too, is with digital marketing, this is what I was looking for, right? I was looking for something that was easy, that was already pre-made for me, that I could sell to someone I could stand behind. So digital products are that. You create them and they're done. I have a master resale rights product. It's called the Ultimate Branding Course. It's an MMR product, master resale rights. There's some stipulations with it. Like I can't rebrand it for myself. I can't price it below $499. I mean, those things are set and I don't own it. Okay. Hear my heart. If you own an MRR product, you do not own that product. Someone else does. All right. So if you don't follow their bylaws for selling the product, then they can turn it off. They don't have to grant you access to that course anymore. All right. So be mindful of that. But what I like about UBC or the Ultimate Branding Course is that it teaches you to create your own. That's what's important. So they teach us to learn, earn, resell, and I say create your own. So buy the course, learn from it, resell that course, and create your own products. That is completely what I am 100% for. Freedom of your time, freedom of your money, right? Own your own stuff, own your own product. So again, you want to create a course, but you don't know how to, or you don't know what to create. That's a great way to get started. Just buying a master resale rights already fabricated for your course. Okay. But you don't have to sell the course, y'all. You don't have to sell the course. A lot of people think they have to sell the course. You don't have to, but I will tell you, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you don't offer yourself the opportunity to do it. Because when you don't offer the opportunity, people are going to ask you, well, where'd you learn that? How are you making this money? Well, then you've shut that door. You're not offering them the same opportunity as you. So there's nothing wrong with selling it as well. So I figured, might as well. And that's been a blessing to me. Many people have asked and I've been blessed. Let's just put it that way. So, and it's the information industry. Everyone's looking for information. And right now, making money online is where life is. Every business has an online presence in some fashion, some way, shape, or form, even a brick and mortar. Okay, y'all. There will hardly be any that are not making money in the online space. Okay, hear my heart. There'll be hardly any that aren't doing that. Most of them have some kind of presence on the online space. I'm an aesthetic nurse injector as well. It's a business I own. I went to the spa and did some filming with the marketer today that they have hired there. And it's a brick and mortar, but she has to have a presence, right? And I want to have that presence. So I'm building that out with her and I love it. So anyways, that's just my heart on that. So that's why I love digital marketing. So again, that's a product I sell, but the nice thing is about a master resale rights product, once you buy that product, you can resell it at the price they stipulate. And then it's 100% profit. Okay. And I say 100% profit. Now, when you set up your stand store, you do those things that cost money. Okay. There is a fee for that. As your business grows, that will happen, but there's none of those other things for the course. With UBC and the PLR project, which is a private label rights product, which I'll get to in a second, they will never increase their prices. So once you buy this product, they will never increase their prices. So once you buy it, as they add new things, and they both are always adding something new, which is phenomenal. As they're adding new things, they don't charge you anymore. Once you buy it, you're in. So I love that about it. And I love the community. There's a community because when you're in business for yourself online, it can feel lonely. You feel like you're the only person out there sometimes. And I get it. I completely get it. That's why I do these lives almost daily, because I want you to know you are not alone. Okay. If you're alone, it's because you're choosing to feel alone. But I'm an extrovert. So that's why I do aesthetic nursing, besides the fact I'm a nurse, but I like to get out and see people and, be with the mass sometimes. So that kind of works well in my favor. But the great thing is both UBC and the PLR project, which is private label rights project, all have faceless components to it, which is amazing. They teach you how to build a faceless digital product or business as well. UBC is really big on engagement and building your brand. And building your brand is so important because this digital world will never be saturated if there's only one of you, right? If we're all the same, yeah, it will get that way. But if we are all different, that's what matters, because people do business with us because of who we are. We may all have the same products. I have more than one pool company that could have installed my pool, but I chose to go with Chris Barman because I love him. I love the guy. He's great. He's a good old country boy. Like, I'm a good old country gal, believe it or not. I might live in the city now, but I was raised on a 900-acre farm. I get the farm life. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I chose to do business with him because I liked him. We chose the builder to build this custom build for us, our house, because we like that builder. We could have went with anyone. Anyone could have built this house, honestly, the schematics and all the stuff. Any custom builder could have built it, but we went with that specific builder because we like that person. Okay, I'm done honing it in. So you may hear some doors open here shortly because my son will be home shortly, and I got to make him his favorite salmon dish before he skedaddles to work at Walmart. Oh, sorry, that's the alarm for the downstairs door. Anyway, so again, you can build your own business, build your own brand. That's what I like about UBC for that. There's over 180 different lessons in this course, and I stand by it. I love it 100%. And it's got everything from how to build your brand to how to post on social media. And I have seen a lot of growth from this product alone because of what I've been implementing over the last 2 weeks. I cannot stress it enough. These gals really have it down with the social media growth. But they came from a network marketing background, and they relied heavily on social media. And I just love what they've taught me. Anyways, that's the Ultimate Branding course. You heard me say PLR project. So it's a private label rights project. What I like about PLR products is, yes, my husband's getting lawnmower out because I told him I mowed tonight. Yes, I love to mow. I haven't mowed for a long time. I love to mow. Anyways, what I like about PLR products is that you can rebrand, tweak, and sell it at any price point, and you own it. That is what I like about those products, because remember, hear my heart, I'm all about freedom and owning your own. Freedom and owning your own. We live in the freest country in the world. You should own it. All right. So PLR products, the PLR project, when you buy the project, what happens is you're grandfathered into any products that they add, and they're adding new parts to the project every week. They promise you a new product, and sure enough, they are delivering tenfold. It's amazing. Their faceless components are amazing. That you can revamp all their digital products, all of their. They have templates for every niche, literally every niche. Parenting, pets, special events. I'm all about special events. You'll hear me talk a lot about them because it's graduation season. And my best friend is getting married July. My best friend's getting married July 5th. So I'm super excited about that. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm on a live. My husband's here.
Mower's out.
Thank you. He got the mower out for me so I can mow here in a little bit. Anyways, I digress. Thank you for dealing with me. So the PLR project is great because, again, you can rebrand, you can tweak and price the products at any price point that fits your need. And that is so, so, so important. So it's 100% profit. All of these products are 100% profit. And if you're looking to start a digital marketing business, this is super crucial. What I like about both PLR Project and UBC is that if you own any kind of business, you can create a digital product. Like I said, I'm an aesthetic nurse injector. I have created forms for paper charting because you know what? Sometimes our EMR, electronic medical record system goes down. I need to have a way to chart. Now they offer these PDFs, but they don't fit all the needs that I needed. So I created my own. Why not? So, and then I haven't yet, but it's in the works, creating a digital course for nurses that are getting into the aesthetic world because it's cutthroat and it's kind of difficult to get into. So that's something else I'm working on, which is super exciting. I haven't seen a course out there about that yet. So that'll be kind of fun to look at. There might be courses, but like a PLR product of sorts. So anyways, so that's a PLR project. And that is UBC. Again, UBC is all about building that brand that's going to attract your ideal client, to speak to that client. Okay. I'll tell you, what I like about it, again, is the community. They have a mindset call once a month starting in May. So conveniently starting in May, once a month, they have a mindset call. They used to have them every week. But every week they have Q&A support, question and answer support. That's live, which I really like. But you can watch the recordings, and then you can, with the recordings, you can then watch them later, which is kind of great. But again, you don't own UBC. I mean, you own it once you buy it, yeah, and you can sell it and you get 100% profit, yes. But if you break their bylaws, then you don't. Which it's. I mean, it would be hard to do. Don't get me wrong; it'd be very, very hard to do. But then they can turn off your access to it too. But I like that too because they value their product that much, and I like that. I like that they know they've got an awesome freaking product and they want the right people to support it. Can't blame them, right? But master resale rights is really just a contract of sorts. They've got a great term for it, and I can't remember how they say it. And I don't have it in my notes. I should have written that one down. I'm sorry. But anyways, I digress. But there's certain legal verbiage, and that's what makes it master resale rights. Again, you can't rebrand it, and you can't sell it at any price point that you want. You don't completely own it, but you own the right to sell it. Let's put it that way. Another one that PLR projects, by the way, like I said, every niche covered over it's hundreds, let's say hundreds of digital products within there that you can rebrand, tweak, and resell at any price point that you want. Another thing too is you can be an affiliate for them, which is super great. And that affiliate program is a 70% commission. So I'm a high ticket or high commission affiliate. I will not wheel and deal a lot of Amazon associates because you can't get more than a 10% commission on a product that you sell, and you have to sell a boatload of them to make money. I'd rather wheel and deal smart, not hard, right? So the high ticket stuff. So that's about that's how I feel about the affiliate marketing and being a high ticket affiliate marketer versus affiliate marketer for low ticket items. Another one is small following, big influence. It's MMR products that you can't do. It's just like a course, really. You get an 80% commission if you're an affiliate for it, and I am as well. And that's what really turned from the trajectory of my business initially when I started digital marketing. That was before I started with UBC, by the way. It's at the very infancy of all of this. I think I came across at the very beginning of March. But it taught me a lot about how to engage with my clients better in the stories and in reels, and how to speak with authenticity and authority, because that's what people want. They want authentic people, and they want people that can speak confidently with authority. So that's what I got from small following, big influence. And it's barely over $100. It's a great product. And you'll learn, there's so much more I didn't cover, but you'll learn so much from that course if it's something you're interested in. By the way, if you're interested in any of these, just comment PLR for the PLR project, UBC for the ultimate branding course, and then small for small following, big influence, but we'll get you there. Or click the link at this post, at the top of this post, you'll find it there too. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on SFBI because it's a great product and I got a lot from it, but hear my heart. I'm really about the PLR project and about UBC right now. And those are the things that are really, really impacting my business the most. So I want to leave you with some quick growth tips. So I want you tonight, okay, to go into your, find 3 people that are hot and heavy in your niche, that have a pretty good following. And I want you to go into their followers. And I want you to find some people in there that are following them, that follow a lot of people. And why I'm saying that is because if they follow a lot of people, they might follow you. And I want you to look at their posts and genuinely like some of their posts and comment on them and do the same in their stories. And just do that with 3 people and do it for the rest of the week and see what happens. There may be some blessings that come from that. I have seen there is not a day that doesn't go by that I don't get at least 30 to 40 followers a day. So I would really recommend you do that. Again, I would pick at least 3 heavy hitters in your niche, whatever the niche that is. I don't care if it's parenting, pets, make money online like me in the wealth niche, or if it's fitness and wellness, relationships, what have you. Find 3 heavy hitters, people that are really well known in your niche. Look at their followers, find followers that you like. And if they're private accounts, don't even mess with that. Okay. You do not have time for private accounts. All right. To me, private accounts probably don't mean that they're doing a lot with their business. Okay. You want to follow people that have public accounts. Go into their account and see how many people they're following. If they're following a lot of people, comment genuinely on their stories, like genuinely the stories that resonate with you, and same with their posts or their reels. All right. And just see what happens. Like I said, just see what happens. My following has grown exponentially because of those few little practices that I've been doing every day. Every day I make a point to do that. Plus, remember that whenever you are you're training the algorithm, right? You're always training the algorithm for you. So there are, let me think, 3 things you need to have in your post. And that's a call to action, a hook, and your at name. So follow at blah, right? A call to action, a strong call to action. If you're wanting to grow followers, put follow me at, follow at blah, blah, blah. If you're wanting more, say you're passive followers, you've got a pretty good following, you want more sales, comment, whatever. So you're just trying to get your audience to doing those things, right? And your hook, you want a good hook that's going to reel people in. If you want a list of good hooks, send me a DM and I'll send you a list of good hooks for free. No problems at all. I'm happy to do that. But a good hook. Because what happens is that's going to stop the scroll for people, right? So again, you're training the algorithm to do these things for you. So a strong hook as well. So I hope that's helpful, but those are the big things. I want to leave you with sorry, someone was trying to call. I want to leave you with a little thought too. Give yourself permission to fail and get back up. Give yourself permission to fail and get back up. I'm going to say it one more time. Give yourself permission to fail and get back up. We do it with our kids all the time, but we don't do it for ourselves. We fail and we let go. Give yourself permission to fail and get back up. If you're in marketing, digital and affiliate marketing, you're going to fail a lot. Who is successful in this business are the ones that get back up. Okay. I'm going to give you an analogy of parenting. We're not allowed to fail as parents. I mean, we might fail, don't get me wrong, but I mean, we're not allowed to not parent, right? We got to pick ourselves back up and keep going, right? We have to do the hard things with our kids and keep going. Our kids fall down and our kids get back on the bike and they ride. So why do we give ourselves permission to fail? It's because we don't have anyone holding us accountable. If you don't have a mentor or a coach, reach out to me and I will help you for free for a little bit. Okay, because time is money, let's be real. But I want to be here to support you. And if you buy a product from me, I will coach you and I will open my DMs to you. Okay. You'll be priority number 1, but hear my heart. Give yourself permission to fail and get back up. Marketing is truly a test. You're constantly testing the analytics, checking and making sure, at least you should be. Okay. Checking to make sure that your posts are getting views, that people are engaging and so forth. And if they're not, then you need to think, okay, what's working, what's not working, and what's working, keep repeating it. That is fine. If you feel like if you feel and sound like a broken record, that is absolutely fine. It's going to happen. Okay. Just retweak things a few times, put different videos out that have the same message. That is absolutely fine. Okay. But quit giving yourself permission to fail and not get back up. You've got to learn to fail and get back up, folks. Because honestly, the people that I've watched for the longest time that are successful and still in the game have done that. They've had they've hit brick walls and picked themselves back up again. Okay. So give yourself that permission. You deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve the freedom to live a life of what we want. And that's my passion. So, all right. Oh, and one app I wanted to give you guys a little insight about is NGL. I think it stands for Not Gonna Lie. If you've already heard about it, I'm sorry, but NGL app. Sign up for it. It's free now. Okay, there is a membership if you want to find out who's interacting with you on it. But what you can do is you can send you can put anonymous messages on your stories, and then people can ask questions or whatever, and then you don't know who they are. But I've gotten a lot of engagement from folks doing that. It's been amazing. I'm not paying for the upgrade though. Dang it, I'm not doing it. And I'm getting some weird messages like, I want to date you. Okay, I don't have time for that. Okay, y'all. So if anyone's watching this and you're the one putting that, I do not have time for that. I've been with the same man for over 26 years. Do not have time for that. But and I'm not looking. So anyways, so it's NGL. It's the NGL app, Not Gonna Lie app, and you can post those anonymous questions, and people can ask you any questions. So do try it and tell me what you think. But I've really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. So try it and tell me what you think. But it's a great way to get engagement with your clients. So anyhow, and another thing too is if you're posting a lot of inspirational stories, do know that it will get it may get people to like them, but that's probably not the kind of engagement you're wanting. You're really wanting people to engage with you. Okay. So think about what your vanity matrix are for your analytics versus the ones that truly show growth. And those ones that truly show growth are the ones where they're sharing your stuff, where they're reposting your stuff, where they're saving your posts, they're becoming followers. Followers are kind of vanity too. Views are vanity, but really if they're taking time to comment and they're taking time to truly engage, those would be some really great analytics to be looking at. So anyways, hey, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because my son will be bebopping in that door anytime. I got to cook salmon and I got a yard to mow. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get my baler out and bale my yard. Anyways, hey, you guys have a great one. Please comment, follow, let me know what you like best. Don't forget to comment UBC to learn about the Ultimate Branding course. It's been a game changer for me, or PLR for the PLR project. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.